Alright everyone, welcome back to the Occult Gaming channel with me, your host Bella. Alright, welcome to Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 2. This is going to be our extra playthrough. Episode 8 I believe. This is going to be the episode where we get all the achievements. Now, I think this should just be one episode, but there's a chance I might split it into two. I'm thinking that this particular playthrough is going to take about 3 hours total. But I should be able to edit that down so you guys don't have to watch an entire playthrough. Not sure which you guys would prefer. I'll use this as a testing ground for future future projects to see if like you guys want to see like just the cut down highlights of the playthrough, or if you guys would like to see the full playthrough of, you know, like a run like this where I'm getting 6 trophies. So if you guys can, just let me know in the comments below which you would prefer to see. That way in the future I'll be able to do that more so. And whichever one wins, of course, that's what I'm going to go with the comments. Right now I'm leaning towards more abridged playthroughs where I just kind of go through, give you guys some of the cliff notes, kind of like I did with the Soul Reaver 1. That achievement collecting playthrough, the last 2 episodes of that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I did write down the trophies I need to get. There's going to be these 6 here. Completing the game in 6 hours should be fairly easy. This one might give me a little trouble, but I think I should be able to get it in at least the second attempt. This one should be fine. This one should be easy. I'm not sure about this one because I don't know what a fire demon groundling actually is. And then this one, we're going to experiment to see like what we can do to get this one. So I'm hoping to do this all in just the next playthrough. So I'm going to make different save files. For instance, I'm going to make one before the demons appear. That way I'll have opportunities to actually, like, if I can't get this one right off the bat, I can just load the file back and try to get this one. Alright guys, let's go ahead and do it. Let's get into it. Soul Reaver 2, we're going to skip all cutscenes. I'm pretty sure that the cutscenes are going to tie into the time limit. So there's going to be a bit of a speed run here, which is interesting. I've never sped through the game, because I tend to enjoy the cutscenes more than anything. Oh, gotta play the game for a brief second. I'll use this playthrough as an opportunity to get better at the combat too. Even though I'll be largely skipping it, I'll at least attempt to get good at the combat. I've never really felt the need to get good because spam takes you pretty far in this game. I don't have to fight her. I didn't even notice. Speed run Soul Reaver is super interesting because this game really, it almost encourages you to speed run it.
Away from the influence of Mobius's curse. As I neared the stronghold's inner sanctum, a strange...
Dude, this might not even last 3 hours. When you really get right into it, because you do spend a lot of time in cutscenes.
Legendary Janos Retreat.
This feels almost like sacrilege. Just skipping through everything feels very, very wrong. Okay, the Reaver is roused. So now we're just gonna speed run with the roused Reaver. I don't think we gotta even fight this guy. Speed run strats. I've never seen a speed run of Soul Reaver 2. So I'm super curious on what that looks like. We might not be able to leave until we take these two out. So let's see. Because I did hear a door slam. But let's see if that's something that needs to happen. Yep. We gotta take them out. There they go. Okay, so I remember that in the future, because I'm going to do a full, at some point, I don't know if I'm going to do it right away, I'm going to do a full run through. Like a one try playthrough where I just get all the trophies in one playthrough. It'd be best for me to do it now, but there's so much stuff going on. My car actually got broken into for the 3rd time, which is awesome. Okay. Actually, what I'm gonna do right quick, because I don't like these subtitles, I'm gonna play it with the old graphics. That's right, we gotta do this over here.
As I passed this arcane landmark, a wisp of the...
Almost forgot how to play. Okay, we're gonna save it over here, I think. We don't have to, but we have to get this cutscene anyway, so we might as well.
These ancient...
Come on. Okay, number 9. Okay, up here I don't have to fight at all, so we won't be fighting
While I had only just escaped
at all.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Here's one!
I'm glad you don't have to chase these birds away. Just the ones near Vordor's balcony. Wonder how annoying this dog's gonna be. I think dogs don't leash. I think all the other enemies but dogs eventually will leash. I think dogs... I was gonna see dogs leash at water, but I don't actually think that's true. Maybe on the stairs. No, they're following me up the stairs. But they are having trouble.
These vampires had nothing in common with the deranged.
Yeah, by the time I hit the pillars last time when I watched the cutscenes, that was an hour-long episode, if not more. Now I'm at what? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Like, what the hell? That's so, such a radical difference. 10-minute difference.
I didn't know what impulse stayed my hand. Why I had so
Oh, did you guys notice that?
escape me when I had pursued him for so long. I had no reason.
The because I skipped the cutscene, it skipped the environmental change until after, it looked like. Maybe I misread that, but that seems to be what happened in terms of my POV. Yeah, this is wild. That's a wild difference. Actually, I'll feed on you. It's such a different game without the cutscenes. It's crazy. For me, anyway.
Moment of my arrival, I had the
So my POV, cause you can't skip cutscenes on the PS2 version, so of course I always watched the cutscenes and never like
look of it. This door had been sealed.
never like walked away from the game either.
With a sense of gravity and
No matter how many times I've seen these cutscenes. So we're gonna blow through the episodes of about. We're gonna blow through the content of about like at least 4 or 5 episodes in one session here. If not all of it, man. And I'm very tempted to watch like one of the cutscenes, like this one for instance. I'm not gonna do it though. We're gonna skip that. Even though it gets very confusing down here, we're still gonna skip that. Okay, we're looking for a light source. There we go. Yeah, tapping it is faster, I believe. Don't quote me on that though. Just feels faster to me. Uh-oh. I can't see. Where am I going? Where am I going? Ugh. Just trying to like look around. There we go. Okay. Waste of time. I think I'm going this way. Okay, I kind of understand it. Thanks to getting lost last time, I kind of understand this part. So this, and then I believe the next part is like... Okay, not yet. I think after this part, it's like up and across. Is it here? No? Okay, still getting lost. Let's just follow this for now. Okay, now we go up. Okay, we're good. Okay, we'll save it at this save point. Because this is where we get that Order achievement. The Crows achievement. Okay, thank you, Swamp, for making that very awkward. So my other strategy here is not to go Spectral until I absolutely have to. We can go Spectral early to save time, but I mean, honestly, going Spectral here wouldn't be such a bad idea because you could avoid like a lot of human enemies. But I don't really feel I have to go Spectral here. Actually curious about something right quick. Let me see what happens when you save it and load it. Hopefully this doesn't like break up the pace. See, yeah, the cutscenes do count in terms of the playtime because the cutscenes are included in this. This is the first save I made. Same with this, you know. Okay. So you do get full health back. So if you're low on health and you just saved it, you might as well reload. Unless that gets in the way of the trophy, the 6-hour trophy. I don't see why it would, but you never know. Okay, where did they put me? Okay, we're here. So this is the balcony. We have to scare all these crows. This is a trophy. 2, 6, 7. There we go. Fighting all the crows. Very easy one to get. Should have accidentally got that one earlier. But I decided to not be petty and mess with those crows. I think normally I do. Okay, Dark Forge. This one should go a lot more smoothly. Yeah, this is gonna be an easy sub 6 playthrough. Like, incredibly easy. I was wondering if it was gonna be a challenge because of the lack of, you know, like if cutscenes still counted, or if cutscenes didn't count, it would have. Oh, is there a skull in there? Oh, there was. Okay. Okay, this should be a lot easier than it was last time. I overlooked a very simple thing. See if we can get souls from up here. No souls. See, they're back now. I really don't like spectral fighting. Yep, they're back. We'll have to take these guys out. Otherwise, they will not let me climb. Oh, pushed it too far. Forgot about this part. Two cutscenes. Forgot where this one's supposed to go. One, two, okay. Simple enough. See if we can make this up here right quick. Okay. The projectile mummies weren't summoned. It's a nice way of doing that. Now they're here. Oh, it's this way. Is this... I think my controls are reversed. No, they're not reversed. Why does it feel so weird? That's one thing I still struggle with, is that like crouch jump is very inconsistent. Okay, we're done here. Really quick, really lean Dark Forge, at least for me. Hopefully the Light Forge goes just as quick. Yeah, there's about 4 cutscenes before we exit this place. Let's count 1. 2. 3. I think that's the last one though. Well, 4. there's the 4 cutscenes. Okay. Kind of crazy that honestly the cutscene thing is something I have a criticism for with modern games or for like a Metal Gear game, but for some reason I never applied it to this game. I think that's probably nostalgia goggles or just blatant favoritism, really. Actually 5 cutscenes, damn. That's a lot of cutscenes. Okay. We're headed back. I believe our next destination is the Stronghold, right? So we gotta go to Light Forge. Wait. Am I going backwards or forwards? I can't recall. This looks like... It's like I'm going forwards, I think. Well, this might be backwards, I'm not sure though. Yeah, wrong way. The swamp, for me, is hard to wrap my head around the swamp. Regardless, it was a mistake, but it's not a big mistake. Uh-oh, now this is a mistake. So I came from where? I think I came from up there. So I should have went this way. So I wasted about maybe a minute or 2. Not a big deal. Okay, now bad thing is I could essentially do the same thing down below if I'm not careful. Come on, Raziel. Okay. Okay, now this way, I believe I know what I'm doing to get out of here. I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Now we're here. Now we just go up. And that side is going to be on the opposite side of this thing. Okay, we're good. You just leave now. Surprised there's no achievement for the crows in this area. That seems to be like where you want to put the achievement at, because it's a little bit more difficult to collect all these crows. Definitely glad they went with the easier route though. This game isn't known for its collectibles, so it would have been strange to put those types of collectibles even as an achievement. Love this song.
Take the beast down.
I think the... Yep, straight across there. Oh, there's a heal here. I don't have to fight these guys, that's right. Haha, no food for you. Guess we're done here. Guess I did need to fight them after all. Okay, how shall we do this? We have to get our spectral form first. The only way to get that is, pretty sure the only way to get that is to go down here. So is this the first appearance of the buff Slua? Alpha Slua, maybe we can call these. I don't know if the developers have already named these though. Okay, Alpha Slua has a leashing point. Man, these Slua are so annoying. They wouldn't be annoying if you had a vertical move set as well. Should run away. Yeah, I know. We made a whole short on that. I made a whole short on that. You guys have nothing I want. You sound very dry. I like the way that looks with the spikes on it. Okay, so I need a thingy for that one. Is this where I'm going first? Yeah. Get out of my way, please. Oh yeah, I'm putting it here, I'm guessing. Actually forgot this puzzle already. I'm going Spectra for this part anyway, right? Might as well do this so we can get more. How you hit me through. Okay, this part's gonna be a little annoying because I think this is a pixel perfect jump. Oh no, it's not. They give you a decent amount of leeway. What are you doing? Okay, we're swinging. Okay. Light Forge is all but done. Should have brought a weapon. Because what will really destroy this is if I lost all of this health. Okay, don't got time. Yeah, you guys are making this way too difficult. That's that. Last time I made the mistake of testing to see if you could go spectral. Or if you could just pick this thing up and put it down, basically, and you cannot. I did go spectral last time. I think, yeah, to test out the, that's what it was. I went spectral to test out the laser, and that set me back a lot because I had to go back and get the Dark Reaver again. There's about 4 cutscenes on the way out of here, too. Cutscene 1. Oh, there's like 3 cutscenes. 1. Then there's 2 when you're exiting out. Okay, 2. Maybe 4, actually. Three. That's technically 4, but we can't skip this one. Did I say 4 already? This one was 4 or 5. We'll just say that one was 4, and then the next one will be 5. So 5 cutscenes on the way out of this place. Thank goodness it didn't lock me in here. Okay, cool. So I ended up taking a little bit of a break to go check some things. I mentioned earlier that my car got broken into, so I went to go check my car while I paused the game for a bit, for about maybe 10 minutes. So I'm wondering if that time spent will count against me. Pretty sure we're going here. Yep. Yeah, right back into the stronghold. Suppose we could save it. We don't necessarily have to. I don't think we're gonna waste any time up in here. So I'm gonna skip this save point. See. Okay. Yeah, doing a playthrough where you literally do everything, it's gonna be a little tough because the cutscenes. Because I'm gonna have to watch the cutscenes on that playthrough. So that'll be an interesting thing. I'll have to experiment with that one. Wish you could use their cannons. Dog. Let me see this last time. This is alive. Now we are equipped. Now we are in the future. I'm gonna press a little bit. I'm gonna press like I should. Huh? How are we supposed to finish these guys off then? I don't get it. Probably don't even have to fight these guys. Let's see. Do have to fight these guys. For the demons, you do have to be careful because if you're not careful with your health, you might end up having to fight them in spectral. He's dangerous. I'm gonna make a save file for me to experiment with the fire demons. That one's locked, so I have to engage. Where's where I can't say where I can't do that. Nope, okay, weird. So I'm gonna do this stuff maybe. I think that's where I can't. I really can't tell. Let's just try it. Try over here. All the stuff looks behind me. Right, that's it. I'll just leave it. There's a way to turn that you can just leave. I was gonna fight last time I won. Let's see how long that took. How long we're... Well, it looks like I've been playing for about an hour, so... Oh, man, we might as well reload it. Since our health is low. 57 minutes, okay. So that 10-minute break is accounted for. Yeah, and we're about halfway through the game, to be completely honest with you. So, Soul Reaver is a 2-hour game. That's amazing. Don't know how to feel about that, honestly, because the story is very compelling, but as a game, leaves a little to be desired. This game, in many respects, when you really think about it, is kind of a precursor to a lot of the cinematic games. But even the cinematic games have more gameplay than Soul Reaver, and that's saying something, man. That's saying something I do not want to admit. Soul Reaver 2, to be honest, not Soul Reaver 1. It's funny, Soul Reaver 2 gives me just enough for it to be considered my favorite game. Just enough. Gas back. He gives me just enough gameplay to like get my imagination going, because the combat isn't like particularly stellar or even good. It's really not even serviceable. For me, it's serviceable because it's a vehicle for the story. But if it was just the combat, then I wouldn't even say the combat was serviceable. This guy. Now apparently this guy can spawn a groundling. I don't know how you're supposed to do it though. I just know if you go too far, he starts throwing fireballs at you. Like that. If you get too close, he's gonna melee you to death. So I don't know how you get the groundling to come out. Maybe you have to be in material realm? Maybe I have to be... Maybe I should have been in material before I challenged them. The gas bag. Like, this guy's just not doing anything. Let's see what happens with material. So where's the next? I just think way too long, but now I'm just wondering where the next this thing. So this is where this is. I've never needed to be in Spectral Realm over here, so. Okay. Let's see if the demon was different material. So let's see these guys before they fall here. Eesh, there we go. Okay. Let me see if once you're here, we'll be spawning in. Okay. So he doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's looking like this is going to be probably one of the most annoying ones, because I don't know what causes him to make a groundling. Hey, there's one. Wow, that took a while to proc. I don't even know what proc that. But that was the groundling trophy. Has to be the most annoying trophy to get because there's no indication that you're even doing anything right. So, okay, just show you guys that right quick. Yeah, that took me maybe like 15 minutes to get that. And I was just kind of watching them the whole time, trying to figure out like how do you even get it. But honestly, that's the first time I've seen anything like that, because these guys don't often do that attack. Ow. Slap me up good. I don't know if I can actually finish this guy off though. I'm good. Can't see. Oh. Oh. I've never gotten that finisher before. That's cool. Wow, that's cool. This is one of those instances where the trophies like actually show you something new about the game. Cause yeah, the game's kind of, I mean, it's very unfinished in many respects. And so there's demons you can't do finishers on, but the biggest demon of them all, well, second biggest, you can actually finish off. Like that's pretty interesting that the game gives you that. I was gonna say the groundling trophy is like the worst trophy in the game. I guess technically the worst trophy is the gliding trophy because it literally lies to you. For both games, the gliding trophy says that they want you to glide without using a draft, but you can accomplish both by using a draft, and that seems to be the best way, maybe even the only way. I'm not 100% sure. But the groundling trophy is seemingly bugged. It's either bugged or it's like extremely rare, because the fire demon barely does that. There didn't seem to be like any consistent behavior I could do to proc that to come out. He just did it one time out of several. Okay, well, we're back on schedule. I think we'll beat the rest of the game in about the next, I mean, it'd be safe hour and a half, but yeah, hour and a half, because the Wind Forge takes a little bit of time. This guy. I'm gonna make another save file just so I can play around with the fire demon there. Gonna save it because there might be some shenanigans up ahead with the exploration down below. So let's see if we can hit this exploration on the first try. So we're down here. Probably should have just reloaded it. There we go. Okay, this one we remember how to traverse. It's gonna be a little bit different this time. Alright, just go, Raziel. We don't have this Reaver, so we can't. Oh no, this is the way. Okay. I thought this was the way to that bridge. I believe it is. Oh, do we need the Dark Reaver? I guess we need the Dark Reaver. Wow. Okay. Well, it's a good point is I need to reload it. So this. Wish he had like a dive. Now that I've played like Batman Arkham Asylum. Like if this was ever rebooted, Raziel definitely needs a Batman dive for sure. Oh, I'm doing the thing again. Just thinking about Batman Arkham Asylum. Yep. Yeah, just like, yeah. D thing on the side I forgot about. Okay, now we're out of here. Yeah, I know. Come on. This way. Get out and reverse. I don't think any other enemies have the swamp animation. I think Raziel's the only one who gets slowed down by the swamp. Yep. So these guys have a higher power level than Raziel. Uh-oh. Can't see. Everything looks black. Okay. Can we quit here, or let's see. Yes. That's not for you. Can't tell. You must be for sure. So you might look. Oh, yeah, there's a Jack. There we go. That rush attack is pretty good. I wish I used it more on the first playthrough. Save it here too. Oh, are you serious? Fine. Get out of here. Cool. See ya. Those dogs are leashed. Stop it. Come here. You gotta take him out. Yeah. Alright, Art. Good Master Kain. That dodge is really good. I never realized how good that dodge is. Like, I knew it was good, but it is extremely good. Wow, 3 hits? Wasting my time. There's such a big time sink. Their time sink. Just trying to knock him off the edge. Maybe Raziel's not helping because he's not focused on the right one. What? I can't even see like how the distance between me and him. It's all like, I don't know where the wall is and where our like. Okay, I only did this because I didn't want to have to go to Spectral. Cool. Great. There's a lot of time spent on nothing. Slewer everywhere. Probably should have waited to come up here. I was wondering if these guys were afraid of stairs or not. They already ate the soul. And get this so we don't gotta deal with these jerks. Demons? For whatever reason, I couldn't remember demons being in here. light. Okay, we gotta remember to take the heart to the wrong one. So this is the easiest heart to get right here. One, two, rush. 1-2 rush hit. Seems optimal Reaver combo for this AI. I'm not hitting these guys at all. There we go. Oh, this is this room. This actually isn't the easiest Reaver to get. There's one of these on both sides. Okay. So I gotta take both of these out. Hitboxes are so whack sometimes. The best way of doing this, because I'm not gonna have a lot of time to do anything, so let's just get this. So make the bridge. Let's kill this thing right quick. Make the bridge, take the eye out. Make the bridge. Okay. That's easy enough to remember. Make the bridge, then get the light reaver, then coast over. And we should be good. Unless we mess this up. So I just gotta do a straight glide straight over. There we go. We should be good. Simple enough. Putting an enemy there was smart too. That's their way of like distracting you. It's the blue one. Oh, so that's why I didn't know it was a heart before, because it's just like, it's like a pebble. I'm gonna switch to modern graphics to see what the see if the mummies are now fixed, because there was like a really weird glitch with the mummies. Okay, so that's the blue one. I'm gonna take this blue to the green one to see what happens. Yep, still messed up. What did it do? Nice. Very nice. Cool. That was a fun trophy. Yeah, hopefully we can just go pick it up now. Yeah, it's unfortunate that it's still like messed up. I wonder if any of you guys are having the same glitch with this big cube here obscuring the mummies. Like, I don't even know what these modern mummies look like. Thanks to that. I'm guessing they all have the same death animation. That'll be something I'll probably test off camera. That's a decent loss of time there. That's like maybe a minute or two. Probably 2 minutes with the walking down the hallway. The Dark Reaver. Not sure which side the Dark Reaver is on. Let's try this one. It's the blue. So dark should be over here. I think they do give you a little, they color code it a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. Doesn't look like it actually. Really? Really? Just came out light jabbing. Already got the dark. Last time I got obliterated by the eyeball, so I didn't get to just come over here and use the Dark Reaver. I wonder if I could be crushed by that. So the trick with this one is to remember to not change your Dark Reaver until you taken out So you're first taking out this guy over here. The shade. No light jabs today. And then have taken out this. So now we can run. Run, run, run. Okay. You should be good. Let's go. Yeah, the Neutral Reaver room was the most difficult room. This room's a cakewalk by comparison. It's the one that looked like a hot Cheeto. Oh, still got the Light Reaver. Cool. I think the order I did him in is like the best order to do him in. Maybe, I'm not sure actually. Now that I thought about it. Because you end the Dark Reaver room with the Light Reaver. At the end of the Neutral room, do you end with the Dark Reaver? I think you do. No, you don't. You end with the Light Reaver in that room too. I only had the Dark Reaver because I got annihilated. I can't remember this room. I remember jumping. I remember a lot of jumping for this one. Oh, this one was easy. Yeah, this one was very straightforward. Then I need the bridge. Why do I need the bridge? To get up there. Could I have just made this? I think I could have just made that with the Light Reaver. I think I could have just made that with the Light Reaver. That's one of those. This is one of those puzzles I'm gonna have to practice. I don't know why I didn't just attempt to jump over. Let's actually do that. Let's just attempt to jump over in material just to see if it's possible. Oh, that's why. Yeah, of course. Duh. Okay. So I do need this. Oh, right. Duh. Okay. That's what I was doing. Okay, whatever. Let's do it again. Wasting time. Of course, whatever. It's fine. Definitely wasting time, but on this playthrough it really doesn't matter. Or two. Or two years. Jeez. This is the easiest room, yet the most confusing room of all of them. You could maybe say that first one was, but this one is just weirdly confusing every single time. I don't want to go here yet. Let's see, where are we? Yep, we're over here. Shadow. Shade. What? That's okay. I thought he was being carried by the wind. Nice. It's Reaver time, y'all. Okay. Whoa, wait, what? It's like the controller just died. Really, Raziel sometimes just dies. Like, he just stops functioning. It's rare, but it just happens, and it's weird every time. We know Raziel. We've done this before. Good job. Good job, team. Got about an hour left. Thankfully, Raz ran past the eyeball. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. Jerk. I knew he was waiting on me just to do that. Oh, right. Forgot about that part. See, he just dies sometimes. He just stops working. Okay. 139. I don't think we'll be sub 2. We'll be like just beyond 2. Because we got a lot of walking to do, and then we got a lot of puzzles to do. Can't see crap. So we're done. Okay, so that just dies, man. Okay. Here's what that just breaks these, stops working. Okay, so leave here going. You can go that way, get back. We go back that way. It's just a simpler way this way. It's like visually easier to understand. The other way is like faster. But to me, this way it's like clear. It's like, okay, that's the save point. This is how we got here. The other way is a little too open-ended for me, because there's 2 ways you can go if you go the other way. Go up to the Dark Forge. I mean, once you hit the Dark Forge, then you have 2 ways. You have the little overlook that can go this way. The overlook is like just where this door is over here. It's a little confusing too, wherever I am now. Yeah, this doorway here. There's an overlook here where you can go either this way again or that way. So I prefer just to simplify things. Up there. Oh, we can take a look at it right quick. Or maybe not, I don't know where it is. I think it's up there. So the way out is to the right from the overlook. Yeah, Mobius set us up last time with this too. All this so we can get Janos' heart. And the Soul Reaver. 2 things. Jeez, camera, thank you. It's perfect. You're so perfect. Yep, definitely not gonna be sub 2. Took me, what's that, 5 minutes to get here? What did I say, just beyond 2 hours? I'm definitely wrong about that. It's gonna take much longer than that. Here we go. See, this isn't easy to see, man. They did put like a little light source here. That light source ain't bright enough, man. This wasn't very well visually communicated. It's somehow easier on the PS2 because I didn't struggle as much to find that on the PS2 for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just a matter of luck. So the achievement for these ladies is to hit 3 in a row. So count 1 there. You gotta hit 3 in a row without getting hit. So 1. And this will be 2, 3. Okay. 4. So it's 4 of them in this room alone. I ain't messing with it though. Actually, work on the switch. We shouldn't have to do as much. Alright, we'll skip this save point. We should probably use it. Oh, we should definitely use it actually. Yeah, because we might have some trouble with the Aerie puzzle. Yeah, I think we can hit it in a sub 230 though. I think we can get. I think we won't, because we won't be another hour with this game. I think we're done. Okay, they're throwing. They're definitely throwing. Come on, Raz. Gotta be quicker than that. There we go. We made it. There's one down there. There's one here. There might be one up top. Doom doom doom. I love this place. Doom doom doom. Doom doom. Doom doom doom. No, I'm not sure. You can get out of the way up sometimes. Okay, we're here. So somebody just started with. So we need the leader. First and foremost. Okay, quiet. We need to check out the holes, basins, and chances in basins. Okay, quiet. Just hit them outside wind. See, just knock these guys off. Hey, man, man, jeez. There. Yeah. Well, I was gonna say that time. Space down here. There. Let's check this. My favorite part, right here. Love this. I love this stage. It's like ice all in his house, all in Janos' house. This I think is ice. Okay. So first, what do? First order of business is what? Do we need the light? What's that? I think we do need the light to get this down. Yeah, we need that in order to. Maybe we don't need that just yet. We can take a shortcut here. This guy. we still do need the light to, we should have taken a light on the way up. Dealt with this guy and then opened the shortcut. Okay. Got the light. So we have to hit those from which direction? From over there, I believe. Yep. Okay. Okay, so we're filling this up. And that's when we hit that with the double wind. Got the darkness, okay. Just need to take one of these over here. So light, double wind, then dark, I believe. It may be another case of using light again. Gonna be triple wind, because I gotta use the air down below too. Oh, you can skip this. What am I doing? What am I doing? Wasting time. Wasting so much time. Okay, double wind. It's a little confusing because some cutscenes you absolutely cannot skip. Okay, so at this point we need... Do we need light? We probably need light, so let me... Did we activate this? Yes. So we either need light or dark, but I'm gonna go ahead and take light. Okay, because we're gonna repeatedly need light. We are gonna need wind for a while. Okay, we got the chalice. Where's the other light? Okay, from over here. I think we need dark, but I don't know where dark is. There it is. Okay, so now we just need chalice. So light, and then you need chalice, light, chalice. I didn't waste too much time there. I don't know why you need the shadow over here. We aren't gonna worry about that yet. Oh, what am I doing? Wasting time again. Just watching that. Why am I watching these cutscenes? I think I'll still get it, but watching the cutscenes is really gonna screw me over time-wise, so I gotta be careful. Okay, we gotta hurry up and take this guy out. So I might get annihilated here for the first time. Did not. Okay. Game's being nice. See, Raziel just dies for whatever reason. Okay, we're gonna take that wind because we're gonna need it. Okay. Okay, so this is the blood. There's our chalice. Okay, I think we're making a good pace. We've been in here probably, at this point, less than 10 minutes. So it depends on how we do this next part. Again, I'm watching this when I don't have to. Okay. Take this guy out now. I believe we only need this wind for this part right now. Okay, this is how we get this chalice. I think we're good until we get the, okay, this is where we're gonna have to use the light. Use the light on this. So let's just go ahead and go get it. Okay, good. I think that's it for the wind. We got one more wind on the other side, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay. What am I doing? I'm taking forever. I wanted to grab a chalice from like over there, which is what I should have. Okay, I'm gonna just do that. So this here might sabotage my chances. I need to figure out which chalice to grab right here for this part, because this probably might have cost me like a minute or two. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm doing stupid stuff. I'm being stupid. Hopefully that doesn't go anywhere. It did. It disappeared. It's definitely a waste of time. Let's see if we still get it. For whatever reason, my brain just shut down. Okay, I think we're good. I think we could just grab this and go about our merry way. Oh, this one too? Yeah, I didn't do this one. the main one I should have been worried about. Okay. So much time wasted. Outside of that, everything else was pretty good. It was a pretty good run. So if I get it now, it'll be like just barely. Just barely. Let's see if we can still do it. I think we could do this in about 10 minutes. What am I doing watching this? For some reason, I just feel like I have to watch that. Okay, we're good. Let's grab the chalice and get out of here. Yeah, I messed up twice. Let's see if we can still get it. That's it. Is that 15? I don't think so. We got it. Wow. Wow. Oh, that's really it. So all we gotta do now is beat the game. Beat the game in 6 hours. 207. So we'll probably be over the 230. So I wasn't quite accurate on the time. I thought we definitely hit sub 230. Let's see, is it possible now? It's technically possible, but there's no way I'm gonna remember how to do this puzzle like in a timely manner. There's no way. Missed, so I couldn't see. Should I remember what to do on this part. Oh, this. Right, okay. Could not remember where the forge was. Cutscenes did not help. Where is it? It's like over here somewhere, right? Oh, it's over there. It's closer than it probably should be. I'm gonna need a light. Oh yeah, I need to take the torch over here, I believe. Glad this one's not timed. We made it. Cool. Kind of watch that. I'm probably still right over now. I don't know. Sure. You guys got to start doing. Ideally, 5 people. I'll just keep going. Not gonna worry about the health. Because what I don't want is for the enemies to respawn. Ha. Annihilated. Drop this. Stupid light poles. Get out of here. Okay, we'll try to go away this time. So we can go right way. What are you waiting for? Oh, you fire. Oh, you're running down the way. Stop. Annoying. So stupid to see a thing as big as him just light tapping you. That's all the take out. Let's see. Okay, souls. We need this. I do. I do. Here we go. This one. I think we need Dark Reaver. We should win that. Okay, you know, it really is. It's confusing bit of geometry, and geometry accurate. Because when you use the cycle things like that, say things aren't flat. It's something like, yeah, you can get on this uneven terrain. No problem. And we taught you the last game you can't do that, but it's different here. This here's different. Yes, continue with your god. $220. We could possibly get 230 because the end of the game isn't that long. It is quite a bit of walking. I think we'll end the game at like 235. Depends on how long this. We do got a couple big battles though. So I'm gonna say 240. We'll be done in 240. Definitely sub 240. Because we're gonna skip all the cutscenes. Maybe more saves at that time. So maybe we just got this one last big battle for Stronghold. Once again, like, sliding lines are completely enemy, so do not do that. That was okay, there's no physical sliding lines, so you lost 4 arguments, or just accept it, try it, be bold. This was a pretty interesting trophy. Yeah, that dash attack is where it's at. These guys annihilated me last time. It's very tough trying to take them out. Yep. If you want to take them out in less than a minute, that's the way to do it. This is also a good place to get that, whatever this is called. Sword on your sword. Actually, not yet, so she's down here. That's where we trophy that. No, she's one. Actually, her too. She's not enemies. Steel, yeah, this will be free. Now she got that fire. Over there. Here, so that's 3 though. This is 4. That'll be 5 over there. This is the best way to get that trophy. No, there's like 1 more there, too. Just that last, there's like another one at the bottom. There's 2 more at the bottom. There's the Empress. Definitely really good set. I wonder if Reaver damage counts as damage for that part. I guess you won't rouse Reaver too much. Okay, I ignore it. This. Yeah, it's a good pass up. Okay, see it. Look, we'll show you like 6 minutes. All that time for you. That was 5 minutes. Did the enemies respawn? They sure did. Oh, we still need to get the light though. So yeah, even more shenanigans. This way? This way. As you did before. So, touch the wall. At least they have in annoying range. Wait for him. Yes. Definitely sub 240. I'm gonna go for 10 against Seraphim. Says Sam. Thanks, man. Takes a little longer. Thanks, Seraphim. Always red and purple. Red, gold, silver, purple. Red, gold, white, purple. The color seems to make their rank. There you go. Let's try a technique. Okay. So much for technique. Still got me. See ya. 101's gonna be so much easier, Zephon. That rumble.
And Zephon fell before my...
Same thing here. Except these guys are spread further apart. That rush attack, you get a lot of mileage out of that. When Raziel actually hits it. I don't know what the controller's doing. I'm holding it down, but I think because the enemies are like changing the distance. Okay, we'll spam. You guys are annoying now. There you go. Back in 101. 1v1. Oh. Guys make it all so simple. Can't get any sort of rhythm with this guy. Let's get it slightly behind his back. He can't do anything, just like Dark Souls. If Raziel actually does what you want him to do. Raziel doesn't always like to follow your commands. And the last one. Oh, that's there's no reason not to watch this.
So, vampire, here we are. You've destroyed my brethren, and now you've come for me. You'll find I'm not such easy prey. I don't want to kill you, but I will if I must. Return the heart to me, and we can end this now. So, you've come to avenge that filthy parasite and reclaim his foul heart. You're a righteous fiend, aren't you? Apparently I am. No, vampire. This is where it ends. But you won't be leaving this room. Now, let's finish this. I'll make it mercifully quick. As you did for Janos? No, that beast had eluded us for far too long. It would have been a shame to end him too quickly.
They didn't update his lips.
It's ironic, really. The great Janos Ordrin turned out to be no challenge at all. Thanks to you. Did you hear his cowardly screams when I tore that black heart out of his carcass?
Would you guys see what I mean by like he has a much more menacing presence than the human version of himself? Okay, we'll block. One, two. His attack pattern is different from when I fought him before. When I fought him in that last playthrough. Okay, now he's going back to that older attack pattern. I think it's depending on range. He's destroying me. He's not using any sort of like his strikes are all different. I'm gonna spam them out. Yeah, I'm trying to be patient, like bait out certain attacks, but he keeps changing his attack pattern up. His attack pattern is just better than mine because he's faster. Why the human version is faster, I could not tell you. Supposed to make the fight more challenging. There we go, clean hits. Nice. We got a nice little groove going. That should be all of our trophies.
I renounce you. And so it ends. My history comes full circle. Sensing its twin, the Wraithblade uncoiled itself from me, and instead wound lovingly around its former self. I felt its grip loosen, and as the blade left me, its absence chilled me more than its presence ever had. A foreboding sense of emptiness and loss stole over me, and a terrible revelation gathered like a storm at the edge of my awareness. With all other foes exhausted, the conjoined blades turned themselves on me, and I realized, finally, why I had sensed nothing when Janos offered me the blade. The Reaver was never forged to be a soul-stealing weapon. The ravenous, soul-devouring entity trapped in the blade was, and always had been, me. This is why the blade was destroyed when Kain tried to strike me down. The Reaver could not devour its own soul. The paradox shattered the blade. So, this was my terrible destiny. To play out this purgatorial cycle for all eternity. I could not bear it. Despair overwhelmed me. You. Are you enjoying this, Kain? Don't fight it, Raziel. Give into it. Was this your destiny for me all along? Trust me. I felt myself weakening, unable to hold on any longer. The Reaver was too strong. The compulsion to simply let go, too great. And then, a growing sense of vertigo and the familiar displacement. The paradoxical moment when my twin soul hovered both outside and inside the Reaver blade. This was the instant, the glimmer of temporal distortion Kain had been counting on all along. This was the edge of the coin, the minute flicker of probability upon which Kain had gambled everything. Now you are free to reclaim your true destiny, Raziel. Behind Kain's eyes, I could see new memories blooming and dying as history labored to reshuffle itself around this monumental obstruction. And I could see by the dawning horror on his face that perhaps we had strained history too far this time. That by trying to alter my fate, he may have introduced a fatal paradox. My God. The Hilden. We walked right into their trap. Raziel. Janos must stay dead. But Kain's warning was lost as I slipped into the spirit realm, too weak to maintain my physical form. And there, waiting for me as always, was the Reaver, the Wraithblade, my own soul, twinned and bound eternally to me. And I realized that I could never escape my terrible destiny. I had merely postponed it. History abhors a paradox.
All right, there we go. There's our plat. We got our plat. How do we feel about it? This is a game that I enjoy regardless of anything, if it had trophies or no. And I'm happy I got all the trophies on it, don't get me wrong, but it's not that big of a deal for me. I do want to show you guys the trophies, but I seem to be struggling with that. Because now trophies isn't popping up here for whatever reason. Because I guess because I got them all, but oh, okay. Progress 100%. Where are the trophies? Nope. See, this is exactly what I don't want to do. List to these. For whatever reason, I cannot get the trophies. I think that's definitely me, but there we go. Wow. Once they take away like where the trophies usually are, it's very difficult to get back to them. Trophies are not in an easy to spot place. And now it's taking forever to even open them up. I swear games, the UI gets kind of worse on these systems. Like it improves, right? But it also gets worse. Strangely enough. Anyway. Alright, so beat the game in 6 hours. We got the plat. I think the plat is on this one. Yep, that's gonna be this Redeemer and Destroyer. Oh no, that's the platinum for number 1. Guess there's not a plat trophy for number 2 specifically, but you can definitely get all the trophies. Interesting stuff. Well, we did it. As you guys saw, Blood Omen 2 is right there. That'll be next. Maybe not next, I don't know. I think I'm gonna take a little break and I'm gonna go back to Darksiders for a bit. But this is on the menu for this year, all things considered, if everything goes smoothly. And some other things that I'm gonna reveal to you guys pretty soon. But yeah, guys, that's Soul Reaver 2. And we did it in about 2 hours and maybe 38 minutes, something like that, maybe 35, 38, something like that. So initially we did it in 6:31, so very close to that 6 hour mark. A lot of time was wasted. For one thing, on cutscenes, we did watch all the cutscenes. I mean, that's not time wasted, but if you want that 6 hour trophy, that's, you know, the cutscenes are going to be included in your time spent in the game. So I was thinking about it as the last cutscene was going on. The best possible way to get this, the way I'm going to do it whenever I do like the one playthrough, all trophies playthrough, is I'm gonna, for Soul Reaver 2, I'm gonna watch the first couple of cutscenes, and then I'm gonna save it, right? Then I'm gonna watch those cutscenes, and I'm gonna reload it after I watch those cutscenes. That way, new players will be able to see those cutscenes in action still, but then we'll reload so that we can actually save time. So that's gonna be the way I do it. Maybe for each and every cutscene, but definitely for like the first several cutscenes. For like the first, all you really need is like the first 3, maybe even the first 4. If you just like start the game, watch the opening cutscene with Raziel Mobius. That right there is like 10 minutes, if not more. And then you reload and you'll gain 10 minutes. Same thing with the second cutscene with Kain. Or second cutscene with Mobius, and then a third cutscene which features Kain. If you just do those 3, you're saving yourself about as you saw, you save yourself about 50 minutes. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna just watch the cutscenes up to a certain point, reload, play through, do all that. So, but yeah, anyways, that's it, guys. Appreciate you for joining me on the journey. Hopefully you guys enjoy these Legacy of Kain games. I would go through the bonus content with you all, but I think that's either saved for its own episode, or I might just reserve that for you guys, let you guys do it on your own. We might do this together, but if we do it together, it won't be anytime soon. So at least a decent amount of you ask for it. If, you know, maybe just 5 of you ask for it, then I'll go ahead and go through the bonus content with you all, because that'll be fun. I haven't myself gone through this just yet. I was saving it for a video, but then I thought about it. I was like, maybe, you know, maybe just save something for you guys to experience alone. So, but yeah, enough of you asked for it. I'll make another episode. We'll go through the bonus content. But for right now, guys, appreciate you all. I want you guys to take care. I want you guys to take care of yourselves and your loved ones. If you guys do like the content, go ahead and leave a like on the video. If you guys didn't like the content, go ahead and leave a dislike. Any sort of engagement is appreciated. It helps the channel out a lot. Subscribing helps out a lot. And if you guys like the content, you guys will be able to see a lot more Legacy of Kain, Darksiders, a lot more PS2, GameCube era, Xbox 360 era games. A lot of PS5 games too. We're trying to figure out what we're going to be doing for the rest of the year and for next upcoming years. But for right now, we're going to be focusing on Darksiders, more Legacy of Kain content. I did get a request for Condemned, the second Condemned game. So we're going to take another playthrough of the first Condemned. We're going to dive into the second Condemned. We might do both of those in October. But since I haven't had a lot of luck with October content the last couple of years, life be life, and we're going to instead, we're going to do Condemned sometime after I do Darksiders. So ahead of Halloween, but sometime after Darksiders. So I think the way it's going to look is Legacy of Kain, Darksiders, back to Legacy of Kain with a Blood Omen 2 playthrough, and I think followed by Blood Omen 1. If you guys want to see me play through the original Blood Omen right now, I have a secondary channel I'll link to. I do have my initial playthrough of Blood Omen number 1. Overall, it's about I think I played through Blood Omen 1 twice before, so that'll technically be my third playthrough of it, but I haven't played Blood Omen 1 in almost a decade, about 8 years or so. So it's almost like I played it for the first time over on the Blog Backlog channel. That's BWOG Backlog. I have my Blood Omen 1 and my initial Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 PS3 playthrough on that particular channel. So appreciate you all. Take care, everybody. Till next time. Peace.
You said it yourself, Kain. There are only 2 sides to your coin.
Apparently so. But suppose you throw a coin enough times. Suppose one day it lands on its edge.